Mary Jo. I'm not necessarily doing a flip through. I'm just showing somebody that had asked me how I did my signatures. That one was over here. Now this one, I just use paper. I did make a cover for the front. Made a cover for the front. When you do it like this, like accordion, you have two sides. You got this side, and then you can flip it, and then you got this side. And how you do this one is, just for an example, these don't match, but if you were to use matching paper, they would be the same length. And one would be up, and this one would be down, and then you would glue it like this. And then, you know, you're doing it halfway. And then you would take your other paper and glue it here. And then your next paper would be, half of it would be showing like this one. And you just keep going until you get to the length that you want. And mine didn't come very good. It kind of slants. It's not supposed to slant. There's many people that do a lot better than me. That you can like Google it on YouTube, I'm sure. Now this one is very easy. This one, Etta J, when we did our fate journal, she's the one that did the ring bound. And what you do is you pick your cover, you can have 2 or 3 rings, and you have to do the same thing with your paper. They got rings. And then you can just use whatever paper you want to use. And then you decorate it, and then you have your back. You can use old books. You can use cardboard from like your pop, you know. Now this one is the one that she was asking about. I just decided on the cover, and then I just made sure my pages were smaller than the cover. That's with any, same with this one too. They could be the same size or smaller. You don't want it bigger than your cover, obviously. But what I did was, I picked out 6 pages, and I made 3, and they're called signatures. You can use lightweight paper, heavy paper. You can include dollies. It's whatever paper you want to use. And all I did was I used the stretchy jewelry cord, and I just put a hole in my one hole here and one hole at the top. You kind of want to try to, I didn't measure it, I kind of eyeballed it, so it's not like perfect. And technically, when I did this, maybe the pages should have been a little bit shorter, but it works. So, and like I said, you can use any paper, and you don't have to have 3. You could just have 2, but I did 3 because I didn't want to decorate all the pages, because just like no, like this, I didn't decorate that one yet, and I don't know if I will. Just like, like this page, I won't. I'm not going to put anything on there because I like the candy corn. And like this one with the apple, I'm not sure if I'm going to use that one or not. But, there's no right or wrong way. But that's all I did, was I put the cord through the holes, and then I just tied it. And if you want, you can slip the page out if you want to work with it, and then slip it back in when you're done. And like I said, Etta J showed this when we did our last scrapping with scrapping 3. And the cords did show on the back, and I already had taped it over because I couldn't find the fabric I wanted, so I just used purple. So I hope that helps explaining, but yeah, just watch Etta J. Oh my gosh, there's so many women that you could just Google junk journaling, or you could just see who's I'm following in the junk journal community, and you can watch their videos. There's many women out there that are so much more talented than I am. So I hope this, I'm blabbing, so I have to run. I got a football game to go. So I hope everybody has a wonderful Friday. Bye-bye.